Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in KITZUR HILCHOS SHABBOS, and we are holding by the next malacha called LOSH, which is going to be kneading. Not kneading something, but kneading, kneading. K-N-E-A-D-I-N-G, as we shall see. Geder malacha. What are the parameters of this malacha, of this prohibited activity? When you prepare bread, after you grind the flour and you sift it, so then you mix the flour with water to make a dough. So too in the Mishkan, they would also mix samanim, the colors, the beans, the different types of things that were there, to create colors that they would use to dye the wool and the like in. Somebody who does this on Shabbos, he has transgressed the prohibition of LOSH, of kneading. There's no difference whether or not you mix flour with water, or any other kind of liquid. And so to any other kinds of food together with liquid. In all these cases, you transgress LOSH, kneading. In order to transgress this prohibition, the mixture does not have to become hard, like it is when you mix water and flour and you get a hardened dough, like when you want to make bread. Rather, anything that you mix with another liquid, when it becomes guf echad, it becomes one entity. They were two entities, and now they become one. That's already LOSH. Many of these things are going to be in Issur Deraisa from the Torah, and many will be in Issur Midrabanan, rabbinical. Toledes LOSH la'arev dvarim she'enum roin la'achila imashka, and a tolda, an offshoot of this prohibition, is even mixing those things which are not fit for eating. Ukegoin la'arev offer imayim, for example, to mix dirt and water. Last size menutit, to make some kind of tit like plaster or the like. All of that is going to be a problem as well. Nimsa shegeder lashu. It comes out then like this, says the KITZUR, that the parameters, the boundaries of this particular malacha of kneading are lidabik chalokim nifrodim yachad al yidei mashke. When you take separate entities and you mix them together through a liquid and they become one, until they become literally like one entity. And there are those who add that you already transgressed the prohibition from the moment that you add the liquid into this mixture, and it now becomes a mixture of two things. That's already transgressing. Even if you didn't mix them together yet, but you already gave them the ability to be mixed together, that's an issue. Take a look later on, as we will see. How do we follow this practically? There are certain things that, according to everyone, that is going to be an issur, going to be prohibition, just by putting the liquid in there. Just like dust and liquid and the like, dirt and so on and so forth. We will see. But anyway, says the KITZUR, we shall see that there's many variables and different cases that are going to come up, and a person will have to know what they could do and what they could not do in order not to violate the malacha of LOSH, of kneading. Have a wonderful day.